the Sandy Run Country Club members. This is Casey O'Reilly, the golf pro at Sandy Run Country Club. Today's Thursday, April 15th, 2021. Jack and I are out here in the bunker, and we're going to do a little video today on how to hit greenside bunker shots. We're going to demonstrate 3 shots. A normal length bunker shot, which is probably 15 yards, and then we're going to do a short side bunker shot, and then a really long, like 25-yard bunker shot. We have 3 clubs, a 56 degree, a 60 degree, and a 50 degree. So basically for the standard bunker shot where we have a lip here around the green and we probably have 25 feet of green to work with, I normally go to my 56 degree sand wedge because it has the most amount of bounce. And we're going to talk about that, why that's important here in a few seconds. So when you have a greenside bunker shot, the first thing you have to realize here is we don't want to hit the ball. You never want to clip the ball. We want to hit the sand first. So here are the basic pre-swing fundamentals for a greenside bunker shot. The first one is when you get into your stance, you have to swivel your feet quite a bit, about 2 to 3 inches in the sand, because that's going to let you hit the sand. So you really want to swivel, and your ball position for all your greenside bunker shots is going to be very forward in your stance, right? So you can see there, it's almost off my left heel like a driver. That's going to enable us to hit behind the ball, all right, which is what you want to do. The next thing you want to do pre-swing is lean on your left leg. So you want to lean forward so you have about 60% of your weight right into your left leg, and you're going to keep it there during the swing. There's no rocking to the right. There's no turning, okay? There's no shifting to the right. You're going to stay on your left leg. Now here's the principles of the swing. You like to open the face a little bit to expose the bounce, right? So it's square, I'm going to open it slightly, grip it, right? Now when you get into the shot, the swing is very vertical, all right, very steep. We are picking the club up with the hands and wrists. We're not turning the shoulders. We're not dragging it back. So you're really going to feel a wrist hinge and the club goes straight up. The shaft is pointing up. That would be very good. We don't want the shaft flat or around. We want the shaft of the club right up in the air. Right now, here's the downswing. It's all chest. It's all rotation. And there's a little bit of a throw of the hands. So it's a combination of the chest and the throwing of the club at the target. So let's hit one here for you. So again, this ball's gonna go left to right. So I'm gonna pick a spot a little left of the hole, get in my stance, really get a swivel, get my hands nice and low at address. We don't want our hands up because we want to hit the sand about, I don't know, 1 inch or 2 inches behind the ball. Get your weight left and really feel it's okay to take practice swings, feeling that as long as you don't touch the sand, and then just really let the club bounce into the sand with your chest. Came out a little hot and it's all downhill there, so it goes a little past. You can see here, Jack, if you come a little closer, you know, we struck the line that was right behind the ball and the ball popped right up. Ball was here and we struck the sand about 1 inch behind the ball. Now, if you were short-sided, you go back there, Jack. If the flag was really short here, let's say the ball's here and the flag is just barely on the green over to the left here. Again, it's all downhill, but we have to get the ball up and on the green. You can stand a little bit. So again, we're gonna work the ball position forward in the stance. We're gonna get our weight left. I've gone to the lob wedge, right? Because we don't want to hit it very far. We have to hit it high and soft. So again, I'm gonna open the face to expose the bounce, right? Get into your left side. You can't lean right. You gotta lean into your left. And again, it's gonna be a very vertical, handsy, wristy backswing. Almost like you're trying to hit yourself in the ear with the club. So very up, all right? And then obviously because it's a shorter shot, it's gonna be a softer swing, a shorter swing, but still the body's gonna come through to get the ball on the green. If we quit here, we're gonna hit it, you know, right into the lip here. So you can see even on a short shot, we want to hit it about, I don't know, 15 yards. It's going to be a little, something like that. It has a little spin on it. All right, so that's your lob wedge. Now let's say you had to hit a greenside bunker shot pretty far. You know, your flag's all the way in the back of the green. I don't know, say 20, 25 yards. I'm gonna go to my 50 degree, right? So it's my gap wedge, because we don't want really a lot of height, we want distance, right? So, but the technique is the same. I'm gonna swivel my feet, get the ball forward in your stance, get your weight left, and open the club face slightly, because you still want to expose the bounce, right? So you're always going to open the club face a little bit, right? Now weight left, and again, you take your swings, get that shaft of the club very upright on the backswing, and then let your chest and the club come through. So the chest is turning through and the club is being thrown. It's being thrown a little bit with your right hand. You can see there, it's throwing as my chest is turning. So let's try to hit this one over the green or just on the back of that green. Let's just say it's 25 yards. So I've gone to the 50 degree, I get my weight left, and then it's all, get the shaft up and then turn your chest through. And it should go pretty far. There you go. So much higher, went farther, went over the green like we said, with the same technique. So we gave you a 56 degree standard length bunker shot, a short-sided 60 degree, and then a long shot with a 50 degree. But the technique is the same with every club. So let's just review the fundamentals. So again, all three shots there, the club face never struck the ball. All three of them. So you always want to try to hit the sand about an inch or two behind the ball. Obviously that's illegal, you can't do that, but for the tip we're going to show it to you. Swivel your feet, I can't emphasize that enough. You don't swivel your feet, you're not going to hit the sand, you're going to scull it right into the lip or over the green. So swivel, weight left at address, lean into your left side because we want to get the club down into the sand, right? And then backswing, very wristy, very upright, shaft up, point it up at the sky, boom. And then through the ball, it's got to be chest and a little bit of a throw of the right hand together. And the weight's going to come through on your left side. You're never going to hit a bunker shot good back here, right? So we have to come through it. So let's just hit one more. I got the 50 degree. Actually, let's hit one right to the hole. Let's go to the hole here. So we got wet sand. We probably got about 20 yards all downhill. So I got to land this ball 15 feet on the green, and it's going to run out. So swivel, get the weight left, and then really try to feel that little length shot that you want to get. Shaft up on the backswing. Let it run out. Actually went hard right. There it goes, back to the left now. So again, never struck the ball, all the sand. So swivel, low hands at address, upright backswing, and then chest and throw through the ball. Those are your secrets to the bunker shot. If you ever want to take a lesson from myself, Lance, Jack, we'll be glad to help you anytime in the bunkers or with any other part of your game. Look forward to seeing you here at the club. Thank you.